Our 52 Book Club challenge has arrived and we have 52 new prompts for you to complete. In this video, I'm going to walk you through what is the 52 Book Club challenge, how to complete it, and some tips and tricks for making this year your best challenge year yet. Let's go. Welcome to everyone who is joining in for our 2024 challenge. Whether this is your first challenge ever or you are an avid challenge participant and you have completed every 52 Book Club challenge, we are so excited to have you joining in for 2024. So what is the 2024 challenge? Every year for the past 6 years, we have released our annual reading challenge, which is made up of 52 different prompts. You may have heard it described as 52 books in 52 weeks. It is essentially a giant bookish scavenger hunt. The goal is simple. You match one book to each of the 52 prompts on the list for a total of 52 books over the course of 2024. The challenge begins on January 1st, 2024, and it's a really great way to expand your reading by reading more and reading differently. It forces you to read outside of some of those normal comfort zones that you get into by trying new authors, new genres, and new books. It is also a whole ton of fun. So how do I complete the challenge? As with all of our 52 Book Club challenges, there is no right or wrong way for completing the 2024 challenge. It is entirely up to you. It is self-led, which means that you're not competing against anyone else, you're reading at your own pace, and you have control over which books you pick for the different prompts. As we like to say, it is your challenge, your rules. It's up to you to decide which book matches which prompt. Some of the prompts are going to be easy and straightforward. For example, the very first prompt on our 2024 challenge is a locked room mystery. A locked room mystery is a subgenre of the mystery genre, and any book that is a locked room mystery will count towards this prompt. Some prompts, however, are a little bit more abstract and require some more out-of-the-box thinking. For example, prompt number 2 on our 2024 challenge is bibliosmia, a smelly book. Bibliosmia is defined as a good book smell or somebody who loves smelling books. Now, for this prompt, there is a wide variety of interpretations and ways that you can choose to interpret this prompt. You may decide to read a physical book that you love the smell of. You may decide to choose a book that you read later on in the year and you think this book was a horrible read, and you stick it under bibliosmia because it stinks. Maybe you choose a character who works in a perfume shop or a nonfiction read about scent and smell. There are so many different ways to interpret each and every prompt. This is just one example for prompt number 2. So we encourage you and invite you to get creative with how you interpret the prompts, to think outside the box, and to have fun with it. All of our prompts have been purposefully designed to be completed using any format or type of reading. For example, you may choose to complete the 52 prompts using audiobooks, e-readers, hardcovers, or paperbacks. It is entirely up to you. As long as at least one edition of a book matches the prompt, you can read that book in any format or type. For example, let's say you want to read Yellowface for a book with a yellow spine, but you only have the book on your e-reader. That's entirely acceptable. You can read it on your e-reader as an audiobook, or even if you had another form of the book without the yellow spine, because there is one edition with it, it counts towards this prompt. You can also get super creative with it and decide to paint the side of your e-reader yellow. It's up to you. Get creative and have fun. As we like to say, if you think a prompt fits, it does. There are no judges for this reading challenge. It is entirely yours. So have fun, get creative, and make with it what you want. Another question we regularly get asked around here is, do I have to complete the challenge in order? The answer is absolutely not. You can complete the challenge in any order that you like. Completing it in order does make it more difficult. This is an added difficulty that a lot of participants do choose to use. However, again, it is entirely your choice. If this is your first time ever participating in any challenge, I would recommend not adding on any extra difficulties, just going through and completing it in whatever order you like. You also don't have to have your books locked in. For example, you may decide to read this book as a book with a sticker on the cover. I have this advanced readers edition, and so it has a sticker built naturally into the cover, which means that because there is one edition out there with a sticker on the cover, you too can read this book in any edition. But let's say I choose to read this one first for the sticker on the cover, then I change my mind and I decide I have another book that has a digital sticker on it on my e-reader. I want to use that one for the sticker on the cover instead. And in that case, I would choose to move this book over to prompt 52, for example, a book published in 2024. So, what to do if you're having difficulties finding books to match to some of the prompts. Some of the prompts will be more difficult to complete depending on your normal reading styles and what you enjoy reading, but there are always ways to get creative and to find book recommendations that you will enjoy. The purpose of the challenge is to expand your reading, but to still have fun. So you never want to be reading a book that you absolutely hate. There are always options out there that will fit the book that will still be enjoyable for you to complete. Our number one suggestion for finding books to match to each of the prompts is to check out our reading challenge guide. This guide is available on our website and walks through each of the 52 prompts on our 2024 challenge. It explains what the prompt means and often offers creative interpretations for how to complete it. This is a tool to help you get started and to help you see different ways of looking at each of the prompts. Our second suggestion for finding books to match with each prompt is to check out our Goodreads lists. Almost every prompt on our 2024 challenge has a Goodreads list. This is a helpful way to find suggestions and to see what other 52 Book Club members are reading. Our moderator, Lindsay, helped set all those up, so I just want to say a huge thank you to her. We got those lists started for you, but they are also user-generated, so you can add any of the book picks that you are choosing for the prompts to those lists, as well as seeing what other members are reading. Keep in mind that not every book added to this list is going to fit the definition that you have for that prompt. Some readers like to interpret the prompts very literally, and they're very strict with their interpretations. Other readers like to get very flexible and be very creative with their interpretations for the prompts. Both are completely okay. It is your challenge. How you decide to complete it is entirely up to you, but this is just something to keep in mind when you're looking for recommendations and suggestions from other readers within the group. The third location for book recommendations is obviously our Facebook group. This is our most popular social site with over 40,000 other members worldwide, and so it is a great space to get recommendations and to see what others are reading. You're welcome to post in the group asking for specific recommendations. We also recommend, though, making use of the Facebook search bar in the corner of the group. This is a great way to see all the posts that have already been shared about that specific prompt. For example, if you're looking for a book with a yellow spine, type that into the search bar and you'll be able to see all of the books with yellow spines that people have already used for that prompt. It helps eliminate some of the clutter on the feed and also is a really easy way for you to get those suggestions that you're looking for. As I mentioned, we are a very global and diverse group, and it is an excellent location to meet other bookworms, to make friends from around the world, and to see what others are reading. We encourage you to interact with everyone, but to do so with grace and compassion, knowing that we're all coming from different walks of life, and we're all entering into this challenge to read more and to read differently. So speaking of the Facebook group, when you complete a prompt, it is up to you how or if you want to share it on social media. We are on Facebook, Instagram, Goodreads group, and the Storygraph, and you are welcome to share on any social site that you like, tagging at the 52 Book Club or using hashtag the 52 Book Club or hashtag the 52 Book Club 2024. It is up to you how often you want to share or post, if you want to share or post. Some people share as soon as they finish every read. Some people post only monthly or even just with an annual wrap up at the end of the year. Some people don't share at all or post at all, but they just hang out on the social sites for book recommendations, and that is entirely okay. However you choose to participate, it is your challenge. It's up to you. If you're participating in our Facebook group, be sure to read through the rules and see our guidelines for posting and participating in there. In addition to sharing on social media, there are a lot of other ways to track your challenge reads for the year. Some people prefer to use apps or websites online. They may choose to use Excel spreadsheets, documents, whatever that looks like. Other people prefer to have physical trackers and journals. We have a free printable download on our website on the main 2024 challenge page. It is our 2024 logbook. This is an easy thing just to print on your home printer and to record your challenge reads. Also, for the very first time this year, we have created a 2024 challenge journal. This is a custom journal designed for the 52 Book Club 2024 challenge, and it has 52 pages for reviews for each of our 52 prompts, as well as bonus content and bonus pages for other challenges that we release throughout the year, for fun ways to track and record your reading stats for 2024. It's a great memento of your challenge, a great way to look back over the course of the year and see the 52 Book Club challenge prompts that you have completed. The journal is available on Amazon and is available anywhere that Amazon ships. There are two separate links in the description below. One is for Amazon Australia and Amazon Japan. Due to Amazon printing restrictions, these journals will have a black and white interior, but they still have all the amazing content as our other journals. The second link is for all other Amazon regions, and those interiors will have a color interior within the journal. When using the journal, I recommend testing first to make sure you have non-bleed pens. And the other fun thing with the journal is that it is fully compatible with our 2024 prompt stickers, which were released by our sticker partner, planetwithstickers.com. They're available now for purchase at planetwithstickers.com, and again, are just a really fun add-on for those who like tracking your reads physically. One other question that we often get asked here at the 52 Book Club is, what if I can't complete all 52 prompts in a year? And the answer is that's totally okay. You are welcome to join in this challenge whether you read 5 books last year or 500 books last year. This challenge is yours, it is your goals, and you're the one who decides how you want to complete it. If you read 5 books last year and your goal for this year is 6 books, that's totally fine. You're welcome to double up the prompts so that you match 1 book to 2 or maybe even 3 prompts, or just challenge yourself and see how many books you can read over the course of the year. And that, my friends, is the 52 Book Club's 2024 challenge in a nutshell. If you have more questions about the challenge, go head over to our website and check out our FAQs. These will walk through a lot of the other little details that we usually get asked about the challenges, and it's just a really great place to start before you begin your challenge. The website is your go-to place for all things 52 Book Club, so we recommend bookmarking that on your web browser. We also highly recommend signing up for emails. We'll include the link in the description below, but you can also find that on the homepage of our website, www.the52book.club. Emails are the best way to stay in the loop with all 52 Book Club content, like reviews, giveaways, new challenges, and all things bookish. We know you don't always see everything on Facebook or on social media, so emails will ensure that you don't miss anything new. We do also, however, recommend joining our Facebook group, our Goodreads group, following along with us on Instagram, the Storygraph, and like and subscribe here on YouTube. Share in the comments what book or prompt you are most likely to start off 2024 with. We can't wait to see what you come up with. Happy reading!